Hello, and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the 6th episode of Resident Evil Zero. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and let's play some Resident Evil Zero.
Resident Evil Zero.
So in the last episode, we opened up the giant painting of Dr. James Marcus in the main hall of the training facility. And we went downstairs and we found that there was some torture devices in the basement. Pretty, messed up stuff. And, sorry about that. And Rebecca powered up some generator. And the mysterious man in the white dress, or whatever you want to call it, unleashed some monkeys. Now those enemies are the ones that I hate the most of all Resident Evil. To be completely honest with you, I despise those guys. So that happened. Now there is a note in that room that we do have to go back to. We have to read it. I think it's just a note about the regulations or something, so it's nothing too important. But like I told you guys, I'm going to try and read every note for you guys so you can get a full understanding of Resident Evil. I like to be informative, and I like to try and do the best that I can. Okay, so this puzzle here isn't all that difficult, to be honest. So let's see here. So basically goes, or how it's explained, is weakest to strongest. And so it goes, let's see here. So we got the deer first. And if you notice the gameplay a little bit different, it's because they changed my control style back to the original GameCube style. Like it's not on the modern style. So, I don't know, it's just getting honestly really frustrating trying to pick up items. Because the game's not built for the modern controls. So playing normally it's fine. Like it makes things a lot easier regularly playing. But if you drop an item and you try and pick it up, the character or the character box won't notice the item. Like it won't register it, so you won't be able to pick it up. It's pretty frustrating, to be honest. And the only reason I know this one off by heart right now is because I'm currently playing this on hard mode right now on my own. I beat this once years ago. Oh, wrong one. Years ago on the GameCube on easy, normal, and hard as well. So I've done it on all the difficulties, but I don't have the trophy for beating it on hard on the PS4 yet. So I haven't done that yet. Okay, why isn't this not working? Oh. Well, that's because, I'm dumb and I'm doing one that I've already done. Sorry about that. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing it on hard mode. This game is pretty damn hard on hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I breezed through it. I'm not gonna say, oh, it was the easiest thing. I know I can come off as cocky sometimes. I really do apologize. I try not to.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Okay. And we had a nice picture of Rebecca's ass there, but, we're not here for that. We're here for Resident Evil. I usually don't bother with this room, to be honest. Okay, so there's only one thing of importance in here, and that's this note. So let's read this note here. Management Trainee's Diary. What is it with Director Marcus? Oh wait, sorry. What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with this weird interest in leeches? Interest? Seems more like love at times. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. It is true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever. Again today, there were those horrible moans and groans behind the door. Let sleeping dogs. No way I'll go near them. Even if Director Marcus ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching. It makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go. If can't, but how? Dennis gone. I go. Hungry. Help. Mom. So basically he got infected with the T virus. So there's nothing really important in that room. Literally just zombies and stuff. I do get it mixed up sometimes with the Leech Hunter, because in Leech Hunter mode there's a couple of herbs in that room. There's a blue herb and a green herb, I think, or a green or a red. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. But in here, though, we have this. Well, sorry about that. We got this bottle here, if I can pick it up. There we go. You cannot carry this now. Why can't I carry it now? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So I'm going to need Rebecca to come with me then. Oops. I'm so used to square being the run button. Okay, so let's see here. We go like this, this, like that. Perfect. Okay, so now let's pick up the bottle. So let's take a look at this thing. This thing's pretty interesting. So this is a tablet, one of 3, because you need 3 of them to progress to the church area. So we have the one tablet here, and it's called Unity. A tablet depicting a knight. The word Unity is inscribed. So we need 3 of them. We need Unity. Oh, what are the other ones? Power. No. Unity, Discipline, and Power, I think. Because I believe the motto, I can't remember, is Unity breeds discipline, discipline breeds power, and power is life, I think. And I noticed that they changed the tenets of Umbrella in Resident Evil 3 Remake. At least in that one trailer anyway. Unless that was something else that they were talking about.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So this next part, I should have really grabbed the grenade launcher. Let's see here. Actually, what I can do is I'll take Billy up. Okay, so you can wait here.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Actually, no, she can come with me so I can mix some herbs together. Because there's some herbs over here, if you guys remember. Because we have to go farther down into the basement to get the water key. So, yes, we will be seeing the scary hallway, as I call it. I mean, it's not actually scary. It can just be, stressful. If you're not careful. And I really hope you guys enjoy me replaying Zero. I'm really having a good time, really fun time replaying this game. And I will eventually be redoing all of my games. I won't be redoing them all at once. Like, when I'm done this one, like, I won't be doing, like, one right away or something. Actually, I think by the time we're done this, Resident Evil 3 might be out. I'm not too sure. Because we still have a little while to go, and like I was telling you before, I'm trying to cut my videos time down. I used to do about 45 minutes, almost an hour, but I'm trying to cut them down to about 30 to 15 minutes, around there. 15 to 30. Which is, I think that's reasonable. Okay, so, let's take a look here.
I'll go.
So there is some preparing we're going to do before we do certain things. So we're gonna switch to Billy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the shotgun over here. And we're gonna drop the ammo as well. So we're gonna make where the train crashed. We're gonna make that our basically our health and herb storage. Because we still have a lot of places down there that we can, a lot of spaces, I mean, that we can use. Okay, so let's mix these. Perfect, 10. I think that's as many as you can have in a slot. I can't remember, to be honest. Okay, so let's give this health to Rebecca. Oh, and while we're here, I might as well, okay, let's see here, give this to him, use that, both be fine. Alright, so now we'll send Rebecca down, and, place those herbs there. And when the Resident Evil 3 demo drops, I'm gonna do it differently. Usually I play through it myself first. I'm probably going to stream it, to be honest. I think that'll be something that'll be really, really fun. Because I've never done something fresh, I guess, in my opinion. So when the Resident Evil 3 demo comes out, I'm going to be playing that fresh for the first time with you guys, and I'm going to be stream it. I'm hoping it's not a one-shot half an hour demo, or 15 minutes. I can't remember how long a Resident Evil 2 was. I think it was a 30-minute demo. But yeah, so I'm going to be, streaming that for you guys. That's going to be something really fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping, and I'm guessing, it'll probably drop around the 20th. I mean, there's no, obviously, confirmed date for it or anything. They've only said, yes, there is a demo coming. But they've never confirmed a date or anything. I don't want it to seem like I know things when I don't. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing it's going to come out around anywhere between the 15th and the 20th. Is when I'm going to guess it's going to come out. I'm also definitely going to be playing it for you guys when it comes out, because I'll probably be getting it when the day it comes out, or at least very, very shortly after.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, so we do have to go back downstairs, but the main reason we came up here is, okay, so let's drop these things. And we're gonna drop this. Okay, and we really don't need, I don't know why I kept these with me. I don't need these fire things with me right now. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna grab the grenade launcher, because when we get down to the basement, we're gonna be fighting some hunters, and we're gonna need those acid rounds. And there's acid rounds in that same area where they are, so we don't have to go running around looking for them. Oh, come on, pick it up. I didn't want to go through the door. We have to go through here, but not yet. Okay, did I kill these guys already or no? Okay, we're safe. Okay, on my hard mode, I'm at, I probably can't remember if I told you. I think I already did, because I lose track of what I'm talking about. On my hard mode file, which I'm currently playing right now, I haven't killed those guys yet. And I'm not going to kill them because they're a waste of ammo. And I can't remember if I said this already or not, but knifing zombies and stuff are so easy in this game. You can get, all you have to do is 2 slashes on a zombie. Basically slash downwards on their leg, and then they'll fall down, and you can just run up closer to them, and you can slash, 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 they'll go to stand back up. You just turn around, and okay, let's equip this real quick. And then you get, like I said, step back a bit. They'll lunge at you, but make sure you're walking backwards when they lunge, and make sure you're a few steps back so they don't grab you. Because one thing I did notice, like I said, I've been doing a lot of knifing on my hard mode file. The one thing that I have noticed is that there's a few extra frames that the zombies can grab from, and it's almost like they kind of glitch forward a bit. And that's something that I've noticed. They'll jerk forward. Because if you're just outside of that grab box, sometimes they'll jerk forward and they'll end up grabbing you. I've had that happen a few times. It is quite frustrating, so make sure you're a bit farther back. But, you know, just keep repeating those steps over and over and over again, you'll kill them. Even if there's more than one zombie, say if there's 2 zombies, a good explanation is on the train.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
And for that, if one zombie falls, it'll actually knock the other zombie down, which is nice. And then you can get a couple extra hits as well. I mean, they don't always knock each other down, but they do sometimes, and it just helps a lot. Another thing I found out is I thought you had to kill these guys in order to get the, what do you call it, the handgun upgrade. You don't. You can literally just run right around them. So that's what I've been doing. I've been learning a little bit more about this game. I mean, I've been playing this game for years, but you always learn tips and tricks and all these little things, you know what I mean? Just like in Resident Evil 1 Remake, it's one thing that I found. I was going to save it for my playthrough, or my re-playthrough of Remake, when I end up redoing that, but I'll probably honestly forget. Or if I don't forget, you know, you guys will probably hear this for a second time. So, there's a glitch on that one. On the, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call it? The Crimson Heads. Now, it doesn't work with the PS4 version. I tried it. But it works with the PS3 version. So I may upload, you know, a video and show you guys. It's kind of interesting. So, there's a Crimson Head that's laying on the floor in the mirror hallway, as I call it, where you get the arrowhead. And if you try to kill him before he's scripted to be killed, he'll actually glitch out a little bit. It's kind of cool. So what happens is if you... if you try to burn him, because you use kerosene and lighters, and you can burn the zombies so they don't come back to life later. So if you burn this Crimson Head while he's laying on the ground, he'll jump up before you can actually burn. The character will do the animation of bending down, but what happens is the Crimson Head will jump up. And if you have a shotgun, if you time it properly, you can actually take its head off. Now, that you're like, okay, well, he's dead. But if you wait a few seconds, he'll actually get up and start running around. The game won't register that he's dead. The game will only register that he's knocked down. So it'll be like a headless Crimson Head that'll come after you. It's pretty crazy, actually. 385, alright. Cool. Alright. Now, I used to always put this upgrade on Billy's handgun, but I've actually found it to be a lot better on the Beretta. Look, and it also looks a lot better too. It's pretty damn cool. That's another thing I was thinking about too, about the Beretta. I hope Jill has her Beretta in Resident Evil 3. Now, am I going to have enough room for that? Okay, good. Because there's hidden Magnum ammo over here. Anyway, so I hope Jill has her Beretta in Resident Evil 3. Ever since Resident Evil Remake, they changed the handguns. Oh, I don't want to do this yet. They changed the handgun names to Samurai Edge. Because all the other ones like 1, 2, 3, Veronica, 5, I think 5, no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and Veronica. They all had real world weapon names, which is the one thing I really liked about Resident Evil. But then when Remake came out, they changed it to just like shotgun, assault, shotgun. They changed what's her name? Jill's handgun from the Beretta 92 FS to just Samurai Edge. Okay, I guess I got this mixed up a little bit, so. But yeah, so they changed that. Now I don't know if that's a licensing thing. I can't talk properly, or what. Kind of. I know this is a completely different game, but it's another thing that drives me crazy too, is with Fallout 4 renaming power armors. Like the what is it? The XO1 power armor, the best armor you can get in the game, right? Is actually okay. Did I switch these? No, I didn't. It's the best power armor you can get in the game. Now, mind you, the actual proper name for it, which has always been since Fallout 2, because the Enclave they started in Fallout 2, was the Advanced Mark 1. Get out of here. So it just annoys me that they changed the names and stuff. Same with the Creation Club, the Advanced Mark II, which is the power armor that the Enclave used in Fallout 3. So, like I said, that's like if I'm talking to people, or if I'm like chatting with people or whatever, if I'm talking about Fallout or even friends, just anything, and they'll be like, oh, you're the XO whatever, and I'll be like, oh, Advanced Mark 1, and they'll be like, oh, well, basically they won't know what I'm talking about. And then I'll explain to them, they'll be like, oh, okay, I get it now. But the stupid thing is, though, they didn't change the name of the Hellfire armor, right? Which is an even more advanced power armor that the Enclave created, because they made the Advanced Mark 1. That's actually a post-war power armor, so that was made after the Great War. Same with the Advanced Mark II, which is the one that was in Fallout 3, and the Hellfire, which came out, I think, a couple, months or weeks? Yeah, it was a couple of weeks later. I'm not too sure when the Advanced Mark II was created, but I know it was the Hellfire was created sometime during the events of Fallout 3's timeline. So why, I don't know why they wouldn't change it to, XO3 or something stupid like that.
Go.
It's like, let's keep the name Hellfire armor, but let's change the power armor, the other power armor of the Enclave. Whatever, I'm getting into a rant here, but it's something completely different, so I'm just gonna stop. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so we're completely done the basement now. So we got the blue key. Okay, let's go. I think we got, a pretty good amount done in this episode. A lot of talking and stuff, and informative stuff. I hope you guys are having, a very good day. I hope you guys are enjoying me doing this series. I hope you're all just having an overall good time. Okay, so we can drop the grenade launcher. Now let's check here. Can I drop it here or no? No. I can't. Okay. So do we have any... Okay, so we do have a lot of stuff. Alrighty, so honestly guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We got a, pretty good amount done. So, yeah. And like I said, I know we do have a lot of stuff to be doing right now. Like we have all this stuff to be dropping and whatever. But I think what I'm going to do is we'll do setting up all that stuff in the next episode. Where we will be entering, as I call, the scary hallway. So, like always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I hope you're all having a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.